Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Come on in. Come on in. Let's show up on the chat. Hey, I know y'all were up. Y'all was up having lunch. Y'all out. I decided I'd come and just holler at you. Come on, show your face. Come on. Let's chat. Hey, girl, what you doing? I thought you was busy today. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Everybody come on in. I wanted to see who is this right here. I came on because y'all show got a lot to say. Everybody got a lot to say, and I just want to hear from you all. Come on in. Come on in. Now I had somewhere to go. I was getting ready, but I had to come and holler at you guys alive, okay? Okay. This is Joanna. My space in your place. Um, I just want to come live to holler at the crew on a lunch break. This is just a lunch break little tea. Um, okay, so I see that you guys saw the video that I uploaded. Everybody had a lot to say, and I think we all on the same page. I was waiting on a couple of more people to come up on. How you doing, Pamela, Janelle, Linda? How y'all doing? Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the other. Let me see. That's good. Oh, I'm doing well. On Thursdays I have my therapy session, and we closed out, and then I hadn't looked at my video, because it uploaded while I was in therapy session, and so I noticed that it was uploaded. So I said, let me look at the video. So I watched the video. And then when you thinking that, you like covered everything, then you start getting comments. I love, love, love the comments. Okay. The comments are the bomb. The comments, the comments are everything to me. Um, and I just want you guys to know it and hear it. The comments are off the charts. Everybody just keep the comments coming. Are subscribers or not? Just send the comments, okay? Let me tell y'all. Now, we're going to have a little talk. What about that? What about um, one of the subscribers? Remember when I said that Martell had a need to apologize before the world? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Oh man. Oh, my oh, my thing is out. Oh boy. You go ahead on, Janelle. You multitask. But can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, thank you, honey. Look, I don't want to miss anything out. So when I close out this chat, I want to be then covered as much as possible with y'all help. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to Martell forgiveness. Okay, one of the subscribers said that I don't know if this is a subscriber or not. If not, please forgive me. But Anywho said that Martell tried to apologize. Remember when he went on the Steve Harvey show, the Strawberry Letter, apologizing and pleading his case to Melody. But it didn't work because they were not a good match for a loving marriage for them uh, from the get go, only parents and business. Now, that is true. I don't know anything about no Strawberry Letter. Now, I heard one of the cast members, they were talking on the basketball court saying, y'all know Martell went on Strawberry Letters? They said, what's Strawberry Letters? Oh, that's on Steve Harvey's show. So I don't keep up with Steve Harvey. Okay, so I didn't know about Strawberry Letter. I haven't seen it to this day. Okay, that's the answer, one question. And then this right here. Listen while I read this to you. Okay, Janelle say, Martell looked like a complete fool when he did that interview. I did not see it, so I wish y'all would catch me up on it instead of, oh, it's a radio show. Okay, I didn't hear it. Okay, now listen to this. This is Lady C. I don't know if she's a subscriber. I've never seen Lady C on this chat. So I'm going to read you what Lady C says, okay? The thing is, before the show was even thought about, Keisha and Melody were real friends. Melody showed pictures of Melody showed pictures of the BMW that Martell bought Ariane. So Melody knew about Martell's cheating for a long time. Once Melody and Martell met regarding the show, Melody and Martell asked the cast to not mention the cheating on the show. But allegedly, Melody brought it up And then her and Martell threw Marsau under the bus because allegedly Melody wanted everyone to know it's not just her husband cheating. That was the downfall of the friendships. Martell has apologized to everyone, but Melody has her fan base, but she is losing fans of the show. Destiny did a long interview. It was good, and I believe her. Oh, you say the strawberry ladder was over the Zoom? Thank you, and all the birthdays. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday. Thank you for the cash out. Somebody just sent a cash out. Birthday. Thank you so much for the cash out. Uh, Melody apologized to Letitia. When was that? When did Melody apologize to Letitia? Could, if you're in the chat room, could you please give me a thumbs up? Just press the thumbs up button. Thank you. Let me see. Do we have any moderators in here? Yeah, we do. We have two moderators in here. Yes, you can catch every morning from 5 to 9 a.m. If you have Tune In Radio, you can hear 99.7 stars. Oh, I didn't know that. Um, Moderators, um, that's your job to see that the people press the thumbs up, the like button, okay? Now, let me see. So, allegedly, is Melody the one y'all feel, my subscribers, the one that's been blasting up the chat and the comments are saying that Melody started the chaos on the show. Is that what y'all trying to tell me? They saying that allegedly Melody was jealous of Letitia. I mean, she showed, like I just read from a subscriber, one of y'all subscribers said that Melody showed, who she showed? That Melody showed pictures of, say that Melody uh uh showed pictures of the BMW that Martell bought the A person. So Melody knew about, say she knew about the cheating a long time ago. Now I had heard that. It already came out. That part came out. So they saying that allegedly Melody is really, okay, we all know that she's hurt. But when people are hurting, sometimes, just like if somebody just say, let me what I want to do an example because I understand what the subscribers are saying. If you are doing, if you are doing bad and you are happy, say it's two women and one woman and both of them husband doing the same thing. But this woman over here happy because she don't know that her husband doing nothing. But this woman over here know even that her husband done bought a woman a car, a whole car. But this woman over here, she still is, she is dumb to the fact she don't know nothing. I just can't believe this. I'm hearing myself saying this, and at my age, ladies, I'm gonna have to tell you this here. I'm not buying this. I am not buying that just now, you know, that these men, I am 68 years old. Let's get that straight. I wasn't born yesterday. Nobody gonna tell me that my husband, I find out my husband bought a woman a car. And then that's gonna be the big thing. That's it. I mean, that's the big thing. I'm gonna know when my husband start messing around from the jump. That's number one. I'm gonna know from the beginning when my husband begin to fool around, unless you don't care about your husband at all. Amen, honey. And once, if remember, I said me now. I knew my husband was a cheater, pumpkin eater. Didn't I tell y'all that? I knew that. Nobody had to tell. I knew my husband was a cheater from the beginning of time. But I, as a woman, felt that I, for some reason, me, could change that man. Me. No. I thought it was something about me can make this man change the error of his ways. Me gonna change a man. When God done made all of them out the same mold. But it's just the men that have that conscience. Now, you ain't gonna stop not one man on this earth from looking at. Because if he don't look, something wrong with him. Then he might be looking at the same thing you looking at. Okay? If he ain't looking at a woman, then this brother is looking at the same thing you looking at. Another man. Because ain't nobody gonna tell me now that I think about this and got this comment from a subscriber or from a comment person that a grown woman, anybody over 21 years old, would know that something is up with my man. Are y'all on the same page with me with that? Okay, so you start looking at your man, even you might even marry your man. He gonna be a dog, but you gonna marry him anyway because you gonna change it. Okay, then you find out that on down the road you ain't changed it. You know, he a serial cheater. But nobody, you thinking that it's undercover. Janelle said Mel was being nasty, though, when she was trying to give Martell another chance. Remember how she was being Team Hope? Y'all remember how she threw Tisha out of? Yeah, and I felt sorry for Tisha. Okay. Honey, Melody knew about that woman then. When Tisha got kicked out of the event, she knew about, she had to. One plus one is two. We saw her kick Tisha out of that event. They was Team Holt. Martell and Melody was Team Holt. When she had given Martell a chance, probably a chance, we thinking it was a chance. Chance after chance after chance after chance, honey. Melody had given this man many chances because it even came up where she had got her own apartment. Melody had got her own apartment. She had moved out of the marital home and got her own apartment, honey. It ain't, you know what? It wasn't making any sense to me. And I was being drawn one way and I was not looking at where I was going. All I could see was just Melody being drugged by Martell, which I ain't saying he did not, but where he was, he had a baby on her, and men, they don't get caught or something like that, or they have women that where they don't get caught. I told y'all that I had a story to tell about my life. Remember, I told you about the story of my life? Of course, honey. First season, first episode. First season, first episode. You're absolutely correct. This is why I opened up the chat today, because y'all need to talk right. Y'all need to talk, honey. Y'all need to just spill your guts now. Yeah, it's time for you to talk like you need to talk, because 1 + 1 = 2. 1 + 1 = 2. All us know that Martell Holt is a cheetah eater, pumpkin eater. We know this. Okay, and then next, what else is new? And then, what you say? I thought we already knew Mel was, well, when began of the show, because she had changed her mind about moving forward with it. But Carlos talked. Okay, we just saying this in what before the reunion though, honey. Yeah, we just was coming out with it because most stuff was coming out. Most stuff was coming out before the reunion. I was still kind of lost. I knew that Mel knew that he was cheating because they even showed it, you know. But it goes deeper than that, because we're thinking about why Melody. My thing was why Melody and Tisha, why was Melody and Tisha on the out so bad like that? That's what it was. And then somebody on the comment today said that allegedly Melody was told or said that she would not reveal about the cheating and stuff like that on the show, but She was trying to she was angry. She was angry, like, I ain't gonna let you have no peace and your husband doing the same thing my husband doing, in other words. That's what I'm talking about. You ain't gonna be running around here grinning in the streets when your man that went and bought a woman a car, when your woman, when your this before the first. Okay, since y'all saying all this, do y'all think that Mel knew about the first baby? Do y'all think that's why that woman had that abortion? So it's a lot of questions can go on before we really got involved in this right here. And then we're saying, like, somebody just said the other day that Tisha, the one, told Melody about the beans. It was not. I found out today it was Melody that told the people about the beans, not Tisha. Tisha just said when she got up, that's why your husband bought the woman the beans. She just said that like a clapback. Am I right? Am I saying all this right? Okay, let's get this right. Now, what I just had said was that Tisha did a clapback on Mel about the beans and said that's why your husband bought that woman a Mercedes Benz when she got up from the table. Melody already knew that, but a few of the subscribers think that Tisha told Melody about the Benz. But this ain't what I'm hearing from Huntsville, Alabama. This person from Huntsville that wrote this. She know them personally. She say Melody promised the people that what she wasn't supposed to say about this where the show could go on. But she did not. She showed the Ben's picture to people. That's what started all of this. Okay, I'm gonna read some of this. Let me just start right here. Okay, Janelle say Mel was being nasty though when she was trying to give Martell another chance. Remember when she was being Team Hope? Y'all remember how she threw Tisha out of the event? I felt sorry for Tisha. Okay, the next one is Mel knew about the cheating on the first episode because she told us. Yes, she did. I thought we already knew Mel was aware of Martell's cheating before the show began. Yes, honey, before it was, but Carlo talked her into doing. Yes, yeah, yeah, but then it was some confusion about Tisha. Like it was Tisha the one spread it. We already know this. We know that Carlo knew about the cheat. We knew all of this. But we thinking it was Letitia that started the talking. That's where the mix up is. Marceau is the one stating his interview that told them that to keep a fair. Yes. Oh yeah. And affairs quite. Let me see close on here, y'all. Cause I can't see. Y'all know that I can't see. Wait a minute. Let me see. I can. Let me read this here. Okay, wait a minute. Let me read this here. Okay, Pam. Marceau is the one stating in his interview that Mel told them to keep the affairs quiet. I'm not sure I believe him about that because he's also saying the show wasn't her ideal. But we know that the show was her ideal. Okay, Janelle say, aren't you supposed to act like you don't know people's business, especially when you don't want to be in it? Tisha talk. Yes, Tisha talk too much. Tisha run around telling her, honey, it's a mess, isn't it? So now, okay, let me go on. So Marceau is also the one who has stated in the interview that Mel, oh, you say Marceau also is the one who stated that in the interview that Mel show. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that till today. So Tisha mentioned, oh, say Mel showed Tisha picture of the river. See there, it was all mixed up. It was told to me that Letitia was the one told, honey, where's this subscriber at? I'm waiting. Because one of the subscribers need to be on here. Well, she probably is looking, but honey, so that's what it was. It was not Letitia. That's what you saying. It was Mel that showed Tisha the matching being the. No, honey, I was told by somebody that it was Tisha that showed Mel. See how things get mixed up? That's why this other subscriber just came at me so hard. Like, what is wrong? Why are you not getting this today? She made me get it. She wrote me two letters because I wasn't look him. Y'all know me. Wait a minute now. Wait, hold it now. Now you switching up on me now, Pam. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Pam. Let me get back over here, honey. Pam. Wait a minute. They saying they all twisted up if somebody else is on. I wish y'all will comment. If y'all know what's going on, press the thumbs up button. Please, thumbs up, honey. Thumbs up. And comment because we need some more comments on here. I'm really getting confused. I'm telling you, you say that Marceau is lying in the interviews that Mel showed Letitia the bit. Okay, wait a minute. Now, all I know, we have a commenter is from Huntsville, Alabama. Okay? And didn't I read what she said? I'm gonna read this one more time. Okay, hold it right there. Some people saying Mel showed Tisha. Wait a minute. Sorry, Marceau is lying in the interview that Mel showed Tisha the pics of the BMW first. That is correct. That's what the beef is, y'all. From what this person is saying, this person say, listen at what she say. She say, the thing is, before the show was even thought about, the person that wrote this know them people, know all of them people. She say, before the show was even thought about, Keisha and Melody were real friends. Were real friends. Melody showed pictures of the BMW that Martell bought Arion. So Melody knew about Martell's cheating for far long time ago. Okay, now that's what I'm saying. So we going back and forth. Tisha showed Melody. Melody showed Tisha. This person right here said that Melody and Keisha were friends. Real friends. They was real friends. Melody showed pictures of the BMW that Martell bought A. So Melody knew about Martell's cheating for a long time ago, allegedly. Once Mel and Martell met regarding the show, Melody and Martell asked the cast to not mention the cheating on the show. But Melody allegedly brought it up. And then her and Martell threw Marceau under the bus. That's what I'm saying. Did y'all hear what I said? They say allegedly Melody wanted everyone to know it is not just my husband cheating. That was the downfall of all the friendships. Pam, you are not wrong, honey. This is what this person's saying too. That is correct, Janelle. Now, this person wouldn't have written this here long letter on two letters in the comments. Go to the comments, go to my video. The video that I uploaded today, and read for yourself in the comments. So now, I love that does not change nothing about, you know, Team Mayo or Team, I definitely ain't no Team Marceau. Okay. I am still, I like Mayo to death. I really do. And I wish her well. I don't wish the downfall of no mankind. I do not. And I'm not gonna, sit here and say I do when I don't. I don't wish. I know this is a TV, but this is reality TV. And those tears that Tisha is shedding, them is real tears. But what I say, stay tuned to Love and Marriage Huntsville call. It's going to be very entertaining. That's all, we want to see. I ain't saying sit there and be laughing and gloating over somebody being hurt, because all of us are women. And the reason why Carlos King gets such a thrill out of it, because he is not a woman, he's a man. He might like men like we do, but he will never be a woman. Never be. The things we feel as women, he cannot, by the law of God, feel what we feel as women. I don't care how many surgeries a person can get, how many pills they can take. You will never be like me. Now that is correct. Both Mel and Tisha was getting the tea from their husbands. That's how it went down. Yeah. And then nobody talk about the part what I'm very interested, since they want to talk. When did Melody separate from Martell, supposedly, and had the fellatio? Okay, when did that happen? See what I'm saying? When? When did that happen? When did it happen? And when did it happen? Had the woman gotten pregnant with the child? When did that happen? Do anybody know that? See, the tea that they supposed to be talking, they ain't telling. They're not telling. We ain't getting that. Where's the tea for that? Where is the tea? Can you give me some time, like some months and years? What year did Martell and Melody Hope? I hope that these people listening, where they can come and put this on themselves. Please leave in the comment. Please, the person that know all the tea from Huntsville, write in the comment, when did Melody and Martell Holt separate? Like, and Melody got her own apartment when she was performing Lacio on that man. No, the man performed Lacio off. So, what in the Sam Hills is fellatio? Um, what is the fellatio they talking about? What they doing? Fellatio, prom fellatio. I believe she said they separated in two. Oh, okay, cause Tisha, when they was doing that massage, um, Tisha looked at Mel and said, when I was going back in the past, she say, "Can you remember what did we do in 2017?" And Mel say, "No, we ain't do." She said, "Because we didn't do nothing in 2017." Say, "You thought you was too much and everything." Oh yeah, and then they was dragging Melody and said that they was dragging Melody talking about uh every time they turn around, she was inviting them to these galas. And they told us, say, we tired of going to these big galas or events. We want to go to just some barbecues and hanging around stuff. We don't, all these highfalutin gatherings, it was getting a little too much for the rest of the bunch. That wasn't a cup of tea. So Melody, right then, she should have cut them a loose, honey, because that was out of her league. But she even said to herself that y'all gonna blame me for growing? Yeah, she was growing right on up out of their league. Because if your friends tell you like, whoa, slow your horses, like, I'm tired of dressing up. I'm tired every time you turn around all the males and stuff at these big gala events. Y'all get what I'm saying? Well, they took that as high class, high polluting, nose in the air. Every time they turn around, we got to wear evening gowns. That's what they were saying. Janelle say, uh, so yeah, both ladies were saying that they had tea on one another because of the pillow talk with the men. Yeah. And you know Martell now. Martell was telling that tea. And Marceau was selling his tea too, honey. You know what? They was both telling the tea on the wives, telling the wives on the different ones all the time. They was the talk of the tea on each side. That was a sad thing. Yeah, that was sad. That was sad. And then you can't blame Melody for trying to believe her husband. Boy, let me tell you, you really do try to believe the men. And how you doing, Ann? Ann say Melody had moved out second season. She said on the reunion, go look at it. The reunion, she said she had moved out. Her and Martell was not together. Okay. Yeah, I know she said she moved out at the reunion, the second reunion. She said that she had moved, you say second season? The second season. Oh, Melody said second season she moved out. And we saw the reunion was on the third season. Okay, she was out second season. So did she ever go? Another question I want to ask the viewers. Did she ever go back to Martell and sleep in the same bed with him after she separated from Martell? And do you know that do you know if Melody and Martell ever really, I think they did sleep in the same roof, but not in the same bed. I believe they did. And so, when did she get pregnant with Lil Mama? Anybody know when did Melody? What year did she get pregnant with the baby? Her baby, little mama. What Sugar Mama? What year was Sugar Mama born in? Let me see. Sugar Mama. What year was Sugar Mama? This is 2022, 2021. What was Sugar Mama born in 20 in 20? Was Sugar Mama born in 2020? Well, if Sugar Mama was born in 2020 and Melody and that means that Melody and Martell had that make love and they were sleeping in the same bed. Oh yeah, because Melody did say they had made up and that he was crawling all on the floor and he had a telephone hid in the bathroom. Oh my Lord, Martell. That's what it was. Um, they were still sleeping together until she kicked him out of the room. Remember, you talk about when she found him with the telephone when he had the foot surgery. Oh my goodness! Do you know what? Remember when he had the foot surgery when all the men was talking about my wife wouldn't have never left me stranded and I had got to have a foot surgery. Okay, right before she found out she was pregnant, they got back together when Martell. Okay, so he cheated again. The baby was born in the third season. Okay, the baby was born in the third season. Well, so the baby was born in the third season. That man, I tell you. So he got the mistress and the wife pregnant about the same time. Yeah, Sugar Mama was born in 2020. And was Sugar Mama born before, was Sugar Mama born after he had the surgery? Oh yeah, I know their birthdays a couple of months apart. Did Martell have his surgery after Sugar Mama was born? Okay, so Martell had his foot surgery after Sugar Mama was born. So that's why Mel was treating so cold when she had to go pick up Hank from the baseball field. Because everybody was talking about them old men talking about, oh, my wife wouldn't have did that to me. Uh Tisha allegedly told Melody that Martell allegedly said that Martell bought the same car as theirs. Tisha told Melody that Martell bought the same car as theirs. Bought who the same car? We didn't talk about that. Martell got them both pregnant twice at the same time. Yuck. She was pregnant with Boss Baby. Oh, that's so dirty. Oh, see how we talk about these people business? Who want their business scattered over the internet like this? This is pitiful. Allegedly, Tisha told Melody that Martell bought the same car as theirs. Allegedly, Melody, Martell got them both pregnant twice at the same time. Yeah, and the first one, she had a miscarriage, not a miscarriage, was it a miscarriage or abortion? And then and then she made AC get the abortion. Oh my goodness. You see this here, Martell and Melody, how folks putting your business in the street? Um, Mel allegedly didn't find out until AC told it to Tasha K. I want to throw up. Um, yeah, it is messy. Do you see this? Do you see this, don't you? You see this, Ann? Now you see why Melody don't want to have nothing to do with none of them abortions. Yes. Let me tell you this here. Well, what in the world did he make her have an abortion? This is sad because I never heard a woman will have an abortion from their husband. That they make, why I wouldn't have had now. Did he make her have an abortion? Oh, that's sad there, honey. Oh, he told AC to have the abortion, not Mel. But Mel, didn't they say on the reunion that somebody had an abortion? Maybe I heard that wrong, that Mel had an abortion. I allegedly, maybe I heard that wrong, but I heard allegedly that Melody had an abortion. If I'm wrong, just say that I'm wrong. Allegedly, did Melody have an abortion? Let me tell y'all this right here. All this right here, Tisha had been upset with Melody since then. Since when? Honey, there's so much going on. You got to put dates and times in there, honey. I'm live now. You got to put dates and times, honey, because it is so much a mess. And you know what? We may not have 10,000 people on here right now, but it's going to be thousands and thousands of people watching this. That's why when I made that video today, it came really from my heart. On her way out of the marriage, and that's probably when she moved out. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's why Martell was talking about he recorded it and all of that stuff. Oh, she was on her way out of the marriage. Oh, that's sad. Mine too, honey. And say it, my heart go out the mail. Okay. I don't know if you saw Ann, are you a subscriber? If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe to my channel, honey. I love to have you. Somebody feel like me. I'm telling you because my heart go out to Melody. I meant what I said on that video today because I want Melody to get out this show. I really do. I want her to get off of this show because look at this and what we're talking about. This is too much. Okay, then, Janelle, don't worry about that. I am so sorry for the lives of these people. I don't understand. Did not they know that their life was going to be put before the world like this here? Look here. Carlos King, like I said, is not a woman. So he has no feelings like a woman. He has no female empathy side of him. He doesn't have that. He's a man. So to Carlos, it's messy, more messy. He won't even put Miss Wanda on the platform to make a monkey out of somebody's mother. Carlos want to put Letitia Scott's mother on the internet and make a mockery out of this woman. And just the laugh. Now, let me tell you this here. If Letitia Scott does not step up for her mother because of a check, I'm going to keep right on watching, and I'm going to watch one to make a complete jackass of herself. Right along with the world. Because all this is going down in history. That's why I want Melody to get out. Get out, honey. Run. Because enough of your life been put out here. And enough is enough. Don't nobody love you but your mama on this show and your brother. So go, honey. Get away. We finding some stuff out there. Miss what her name was? Marlene was dating Destiny Daddy. So Martell and Destiny was play stepbrothers and sisters. It's so much crap going on this. Honey, run, Melody. Run, honey. Destiny and Martell are talking with Color Me Pink now. Lord have mercy. Let them go on, honey. And say Mel, but the reason why she's not moving now because she had 4 kids to take care of. Allegedly, Martell don't help Mel pay for it. She said that, I believe. I think allegedly she sent him some cash out. Well, I tell y'all this right here. This has been a day because if y'all just think this, whoever this, I don't think she's a subscriber, but she came through there and she left that for me to read. And I want you to subscribe, please, honey, to the channel. Yes. He's a bomb, let me say. Carlos King. Yes, honey. Because he said that he gonna try this weekend to get Miss Wanda on his show, and he gonna make a fool out of her. He gonna make a fool. He gonna get some laugh, and he had all the people from the other shows, the housewives and all of them rooting him on like, honey, they done gone down there, and Melody done gone to Atlanta, found Carlos King. I don't know how, but through, and she don't know who she dancing with, baby. But she gotta stay prayed up. And I know her mama is a praying woman, and just let her remember that everything that shine ain't gold. She got to know who she working with, honey. She got to know who she dancing with. I just hope she know in her heart that one thing is one thing and one is another. And don't forget God in all things. Keep Him first in your life and your heart. And Lord, we just got to pray for them all, because this whole thing is a mess. When it came on, Miss Wanda was doing dancing all on the YouTube. We got all this. That'll forever be and run on the internet. And now they going to have some grown women jumping up, fighting. And then finally, we going to see Marsau getting caught. And see, God is going to move Melody to a higher place, and she is going to use them as a foot. Amen. What he said, I will make your enemies your footstool. See, all that started out to be. And then when she had a dream, that was her dream to do that. And so they did it. But then the thing of it is, her dream, Satan it's too much got in there. You mix evil with good and evil. That's like mixing water and oil. They don't mix. So what was meant, a dream of hers, it was a dream, and it was just meant to be exactly what she wanted it to be. But Martell, her husband, he would not stop cheating. If that man would have ran to the altar and fell upon his knees, gave his life to Christ, asked God in his heart way back then, look, if Martell Hope would have asked God to forgive him when he first sinned, this man have broken his family. This man, Martell Hope, that put his family and presented his family to the world like a living sacrifice to be slaughtered. Oh, we got Sugar Mama was born December 2019. Martell's outside child, son, was born 2020. Y'all, please excuse me. I am emotional. I am emotional. Oh, God. You know, we try to have all faith in our husbands. We do as women. Oh, we go running and dragging them to the church. I did. I did. I drug my husband to the church. Y'all, let me tell y'all, honey. My husband swore to me I will get saved. I will change my way. I took him. It was such an emergency. We went to a pastor's house. The church was locked. And I made him go to the house, get on his knees and seek the old-fashioned way. Call on the Lord. Do y'all know what my husband did? We got in the car. The house, everybody was rounding the house praising God. We just calling on Jesus, speaking in tongues. We just having a Holy Ghost good time up in there. And my husband, just like he was just, honey, it was like 30 miles from where my house was. We had just got a house built. That was our first house we had built. Honey, when we got back, almost like 15 minutes from the house, do you know what my husband said? My husband told me it don't take all of that. God don't require all of that. Let us say we prayed that male soul is anchored. Well, let me tell you this here. This is what I want male to hear my voice. You got to be anchored, grounded. You cannot play and dance with the devil. She got to know, and I ain't talking about somebody grinning and somebody. They my friend. I'm talking about what the Bible call an enemy. I'm talking about walk alike, talk alike, till they look like twins. To this man, though, whoever she dealing with, look like Jesus himself. That's what I'm talking about. My husband, 15 minutes before we got to my house, this man then held up his hands and cried out to God, and he looked just like Martell. He did. He was fine as all get out. All the women wanted him. Honey, I knew right then. I was through. I knew it. I knew. And then when he got out the car, I had my Bible going on in the house. And I say, you left your Bible, honey. He looked back at that Bible. Oh, y'all, if y'all could have saw the way he looked at that Bible. I knew right then. I knew that was it. I knew that they were just getting started. It was a wall in. It was a wall. I knew it was a wall. God knows I know it was a wall. I didn't think until I saw Love and Marriage Huntsville. I'm serious. I did not think they made another man like my husband, Tasso Martel. And say they on the outside baby and sugar baby 11 months apart. Yeah, that is a shame that he put his wife on a platter and served her to the world. I'm telling this man need to be crucified. So tell me, what is funny about this? What is so funny about Love and Marriage Hotel? It ain't funny a bit. I said, pray, saints. Pray, pray, pray. I don't care if you don't know these people. I don't care if you don't know Melody Holt. I don't care if you ain't never seen Martell or Tisha Scott. If you know how to pray, please pray for these people. Please. I am asking y'all in the name of Jesus Christ to pray for all the cast on Love and Marriage Huntsville. The world is already messed up. And then y'all know that Wanda, she did something wrong. We know this. But why put this woman that cannot hold a sentence and laugh at her and put her up there? Make a mockery of this woman? It's somebody's mother. It's somebody's grandmother. It's somebody's daughter. I know I laugh and I joke sometimes, but God knows I pray. And I know nobody want to see their husband, the thought of their husband with a woman, not alone have a baby by one. That's why when I told my husband, when I acted like Tisha Scott, they used to call me, tell me, go find your husband. He said, so I wouldn't move. I would not budge. If you go right now, you'll catch your husband. I would not study them women. I didn't care what they said, nothing like that. Honey, I went on because I was going to give my husband up when I got ready. Not because of some whore in the street that wanted my man. I don't care what he did, where he went, how he did it, who said he did what, or who went. Let me tell you why. I had Jesus in me and all around me, on top of me. I did not give a darn. I put him in the hands of God. That's what I did. But I had a talk with my husband. And I'm sure that's what it looked like Melody did. And I told him, okay, you got one more chance. One more. I say, you mess up one more time, and I'm going to tell you that's it. And I'm going to get a divorce. That was between my husband and I. And then when it started happening, I remember telling him. I remember that night that I told him, well, this is the last time. This was it. This is it. His eyes got this big. I say, this is it. He the one asked me to put him on punishment. Then put me on punishment. Oh, here, put me on punishment. I said, well, I did. I said, okay, I put you on punishment. I put him on punishment. Y'all, I put my husband on punishment for 2 weeks. The woman, the side woman, was so mad at me, my own husband, till when I did get him, let him free of punishment, he went running over that tongue. Must have, because he went to sleep and she would not wake him up, and she sprayed him, his clothes down with perfume. When my husband comes stepping up in there 2:00 in the morning, and that door, and it's filled up the house, and I could tell it was Charisma cheap perfume, by cheap. I said, on top of that, a cheap oil. I said, but we ain't gonna argue, fuss, and fight. I said, cause this is it here. I say, there was the 2 weeks, you ran back, and this is what you got. I said, how many times I told you that woman wanted me to kick you out? I say, you tell me, what you talking about, woman? I say, well, you got it. Tell her she got you. You free. That was it. But then that ain't it. You have to go back and tell her, I don't want to say what it is. Because this right here is so close to what's going on here. I don't want nobody. So that's why I say, y'all just pray, not just for Melody, for the whole cast like that. I think I don't know if anybody know on here what happened to my husband. Anybody could tell me what happened to my husband. Just type it on there. What happened to my marriage? Because I was good. The papers was in the divorce, was in the attorney's office. And I didn't argue, fuss, and fight. I told him that was it, and I meant that was it. She is being tested so far. Let me say, she is passing her test. God love is more than any human love. Just surrender your spirit, and he will see you through. I wish Martell could read this. Because let me tell you, I wish not no man be lost. I won't. I'd rather see him surrender to God than be lost. I would, all of my soul. Look here. This show is entertainment for me. I mean, but this is a real life, people, real life. These are real tears, these people crying real tears. We saw Melody heart break in front of the camera. We saw the Eminem kids change attitudes right before our eyes. You tell me children are not affected in a marriage. Oh, this so good. Just because Melody is a Christian girl. She ain't gonna tell y'all everything. Believe me. I didn't tell everything about my husband. Some things just came out about 3 years ago about my husband. I still ain't told. You do protect them at all costs for some reason. Because my son is still alive on this earth. That's his child. It ain't but so much I'ma say. And the same way with Melody. But I'm quite sure Martell has a temper and Melody is a hot. She flipped like, can you imagine them two in their house and them children listening to that chaos? Back and forth, all of that. Children have to hear that. Yeah, so anyway, I I know that this season coming up, I don't even know how long the show gonna, how many seasons it's gonna run or what. But I know, like I said, that Miss Wanda, if Letitia allow her mama to go on that thing, because for Carlos King's pleasure, for Carlos King's pleasure to go before the world and then fumble her words and can't put two sentences in and make her, oh my goodness, that would be awful. Yeah, that would be real sad for him to do Wanda like that. Yeah. Um, Let me say, until he give up the devil, he will not change. The rest of the cast sold their soul. I don't know if they sold their souls to the devil, but like I don't know, what they did, but I know that we have to keep everybody lifted up in prayer. I know it's hard to do, but that's just the way it is. Oh, and so that's why they got rid of that's why Bravo got rid of Carlos. He's really messy. He be just like a kid in the candy store. Do y'all see how he gets? He's so excited. Oh yes, he said. Oh yes, and he be at the camera, all at his face all on the camera like a little kid. And he be saying, oh, and even be talking about the other shows that's coming up on other shows, not loving it. Just say he loved mess and drama. Yes, honey, he loved it. He loved it. Yeah, he loved that, honey. He loved all that chaos and stuff. But honey, unless a man be born again, they will not enter the gates of heaven. I know that much. And I mean, baptized with fire. That fire is the truth of God running in their bloodstream, standing up for righteousness. I'm telling you, honey, that's why I'm alive today. Because of righteousness' sake. Carlos describe people lives in families and go, oh yeah. Yeah, he break family and laugh at them, honey. And then I saw a little bit of when all that was going on with them fussing and stuff out. You know how the second reunion and Mel was crying and stuff and then he's sitting in the chair with his legs crossed. Y'all go back there and see about it because I ain't studying it. I ain't got time for that man. Oh my goodness, he's something else. After he stir up stuff, he done already told the world that Martell loved that woman, that woman was not just no side dish, she was the whole damn meal. That's what he said in front of the man's wife, ex-wife. She was the whole damn meal. Child, if that wasn't messy, you know what? Oh Lord, I don't know if I could have contained myself or not putting laying hands on that man. Hey, baby. Yeah. Yes, honey. So, yeah, oh yeah. I was like, man, when he said that, I said, oh, can you imagine? Okay, didn't I tell you that Carlos K does not feel like us? He is a man. He's not wired up like us, like a woman. Every woman, even the women that despise Melody, it hits something in their heart, especially thinking about their husband. And you can't tell me they did not. They thought about that. This man sitting up there calling this other woman a whole damn meal. He wouldn't have said that. I don't think he would have been able to. He might have been picking his teeth up off the floor. And I ain't never hit nobody in my life. But that was a shame for him to say that. Oh, he said that. Yes, he did, Yolis. He said that Wanda was the best TV mom in the world. And then did you see what he said? And she got that baby. She got that baby. That's what he said. That he called that, say the best mom got Mama Joyce beat. Boy, he loved Nessie, really do. Let me say, Nessie Martell should have. Martell should have, just like Martell got that gal straight when she called Melody baby mama. He said, "Who baby mama? That's my wife. That gal, Tiffany." And say, "So you got to act a fool to be number one." See, that's it. If you don't act a fool and act stupid and uneducated and putting in splitting verbs and all of that, you're not excited. And the people that he was talking to was Monique Samuel them. Did you notice that? Those were the people that was in the chat room. The other love and marriage DC people and love and marriage at Love Atlanta House, them ones. He was talking about so and so shoes in a box and all. Honey, he was going in deep. Like I say, my mother would not get up on that stage with him. I wouldn't allow it. So, but Tisha, if she want to let her mama act a fool, that's her mother. You can't say nothing. That mean that what can you say to Tisha? Like I say, keep her lifted too, because we saw tears coming down her eyes. So she gonna be crying here in a minute. Now let's see what Carlos gonna say about that. Oh, he already prepping up. What the gal name? Kiki. I will go on for one day and clean house. Let me say she'll go on for one day and clean house. One is too grown to be so messy. Yola say, exactly, listen, they allow it because she and Marceau need someone to do their dirty work. Wait a minute. What? Exactly. Listen, they allow it because she and Marceau need someone to do. Who you talking about? Y'all talking about something I don't even know what you talking about. Okay, I don't know how long I'm going to look. Ann, 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 you can't leave me now. You just joined the channel, okay? Stick with us, please, Ann, because we. Oh no, V. You. Oh, you probably saying that if Melody leave, are you saying if Melody leave that you won't see it no more? I don't want nobody to leave because look here, we got to stay here, y'all. I thought we were supposed to be a praying bunch of people. No, we can't leave. Look here. Did we say we was the blessings and we pray and all this stuff? Y'all can't leave. Um, if Melody go, I guess all y'all gonna pull out her. That what you telling me? It's teaching Marshall allow Wanda to act a fool on TV. I know it. I know all of that. Well, oh, you said Melody show. Oh God, they leaving it. Melody leaving. Oh my goodness. Well, I tell you what, just tune into me every now and then and I'll tell you what's going on. You ain't gotta look at it. I look through it with one eye like this. I look one eye and I'll tell you what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it to the end because I'm dying to see the reunion myself too. I want to see the reunion. Oh yeah, I want to be right here, and I want to, I want to see what Kiki gonna bring to the table. I want to see what Kiki gonna do. And now look here, I didn't come to the grips. Somebody told me to give up on the fight, so it looked like it was two fights. Is this fight here that's coming up? Is it the same fight that was all that commotion going on? Or is it two of these two separate fights? Yes, I want to see the end of Destiny and see what Kiki begins to. Yeah, me too. You know what? I don't think you're gonna see I think Destiny gonna be there for a while. And Kiki gonna bring something to the table, and we might see Kiki man. Don't Kiki have a husband? We might see Kiki husband. I saw Mark talking today. Did y'all see Mark? Mark say that well, we might see Kiki husband. And one of those fights will be right before the. I know we gonna see one fight before the reunion. I know that. That's gonna be that kicking up one, that bad kicking up one. But this one here, y'all think we gonna see any of this? What we saw on the on the trailer? Do you think we gonna see any of that this week on the trailer? You say one of these fights will be right before the reunion, so they'll have something to talk about. Yeah, and Yoda say she want to see the end of Destiny and see what Kiki brings to the table. And Linda say we gotta stick to our guns. And Janelle say I like the show. So Pam, I can't wait to see Kiki's conversation with Kimmy. Oh yeah, that look like Kimmy is like getting out of her seat, want to talk to Kiki. She don't like what Kiki's saying. I could tell that. Kiki was rolling her eyes and her neck was usually because she is with Miss. I got it all together, so I'm holding everything in. You said, yeah, yeah, sure was. Kimmy was about to have a heart attack. Did you see that? Yoda said, Miss Jordan, I heard that teacher told Mel something bad 4 years ago to block her from getting on the show. Oh, yeah. Mel had invited 10 couples to the Christmas party for the show. And Tisha told Mel something bad 4 years ago. You allegedly, let me say, do you think I can get a application for love? You got to move down there, baby. I'm quite sure they'll put you on the show. Because you love Huntsville. Leslie, won't you move to Huntsville? I'll come down there and see you. Let me see. I said Kimmy was something else. Yeah, child, Kimmy is something else. You see how Kimmy about to have a heart attack. She wanna get on Kiki so bad her lips is twitching. Yeah, child, her lips was twitching. Yeah, honey. That was something else. London say they would kill me the first day. Why, London? Why would they kill you the first day, London? Explain that. London, Okay. Well, I want to read what a subscriber said. Uh, do not like this subject. I don't know what subject. I'm thinking about unsubscribing. I'm sorry to hear that. Also, live chat is too time consuming. I like you. I like you when you review shows better. There are plenty of TV shows to review besides the reality show. I am your age. That rooftop TV antenna era was my era too. Yes, that's funny. You mentioning the tickle me brought back plenty memories. Thanks for that. I do like you, Miss Woodbury. Your personality is beautiful, but I do not enjoy weird topics or reviewing. No disrespect, it was disturbing. Yeah, that's VC. That's VC. Yeah, VC. I'm sorry to hear that, VC. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I think I know who VC is, but it is what it is. And then I'm coming on. It's not the topic. It's the like the subject is we just chatting. It's just a crew. It's just chat crew. Let us say, may I know enough to destroy them. VC saying since Melody is leaving Huntsville for the spinoff show in Atlanta, Carlos is still the executive producer. We'll see how that works out. Oh, well, VC, I think I know who you are. And I sure hate for you to leave, but you can still keep us VC, keep us up to date with mail and Sugar Mama and them, okay? We love you so much. But anywho, you guys, let me tell y'all, I Miss Joanna got to go into way. I got to say goodbye to you because I just want to come on and do our little old crew gathering. And then I just saw all the crews came on that usually in the crew chat. And thanks for the new ones that showed up. But anyway, this is every now and then. Sorry, yeah, we're sorry, VC. But I'm glad you do see my other, recaps and stuff, and I'm gonna keep them coming and talk about the past. But I know the lives are long and time consuming. But you can't please. And but one thing that can please, I say everybody, and that's the love of. And that ain't all the time either. People don't even love God the way they should all the time. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we love you and just join us again. And this was like a KC crew meetup in the evening. Like all these people that's on here, I kind of know their work schedule and everything like this is but like so many times I could get this gang together. And I take this time to do it because I do live in Alaska. And so that's why I do this. I don't feel like I owe nobody no explanation, but you know what I'm saying? That's just how I am, you know, because I love everybody. Okay, so let's keep everybody prayed up, okay, because that's what we do. And like I say, the whole cast, not just Melody, okay? And so I'll see you guys later. God bless. And I hope we look at the show. All righty. Because we done heard from VC that Melody is leaving Huntsville for the spinoff show in Atlanta. Okay? So we just heard it from them. All right? So thanks for the information. All right. Bye-bye, you guys. Love you. God bless. Bye.